Hello everyone, this is Yogesh Agarwal, and in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you the most powerful AI agent on the planet, OpenClaw, doing everything for you, without any sort of technical expertise. You'll see simple prompts turn into powerful automations and results that actually land you real clients. And you'll see everything happen right in front of you, live. This is not just another AI agent app. This is a fully cloud-hosted OpenClaw platform designed specifically for beginners and for people who actually want to see results. You've seen OpenClaw, the top-rated AI agent on the planet, but to set it up, you need a dedicated server, and you have to deal with Docker and all that ninja stuff. Clearly not for ordinary people who just want to make money. So we handled everything for you. No technical knowledge needed, just click and done. And I'm not just going to talk about it. I'll build a real agent and command it from Telegram, Discord, WhatsApp, and the web interface. Right in front of you, a live OpenClaw agent doing everything for you from a single command on your phone. Let's go. So this is my dashboard. Here you can see everything you've done so far, all your agents, your account stats, and your chat sessions along with their status. Now let me quickly create an agent and show you the real power you've been waiting for. Click Create Agent from the dashboard. First step, give it a name, a face, and a purpose. I'll call mine Ria. Pick a color. Next, the description. This is where you tell her exactly how to behave. Then the model. You've got two ways to run this. The inbuilt LLM is built right in and completely free, and it's included with every bundle account, so you can start without spending a thing. Or if you'd rather use your own key, just add it on the settings page, and it shows up right here. My pick is the inbuilt LLM. It's free, and it's already paid for. Now step 2, and this is where your agent gets its real power, where it stops acting like a bot and starts getting real work done. On the left are the tools, more than a dozen built-in powers your agent can use. There's Website Scraper, which pulls content from any site, PDF Creator, Media Studio for images and media, a web browser that reads pages like a person, plus content tools, Lead Finder, and text-to-speech for natural voiceovers. Below that are the services your agent can plug into to get the job done. Want it to post on your WordPress site? Just connect it. Want to schedule emails? Connect Aweber. Want to send emails? Connect your Gmail, and much more. And you can always add your own, because any app with an MCP server connects straight to your agents. On the right, pick a skill. Over 250 inbuilt skills across more than 50 categories. One skill per agent, and you can add your own right here too, just like the MCP servers. I'll give Ria the Smart Sales Assistant, so the possibilities are infinite. Connect any app and automate anything. And once she's live, I'll show you all of it, for real. Now step 3, where will she live? Web chat is always on, so she's live on the web from the very start. And these are channels that I have connected with my account in settings. For this first agent, I'll put her on Telegram, so under Select a Channel, I pick my Telegram bot, KindClaw. Done. Now the last step, review. Here's everything I picked. My skill, my tools, my model, and my channels, web chat and Telegram, both active. It all looks perfect, so I'll hit Launch. Validating your setup, verifying the channel, building the agent, wiring up your integrations, finalizing. Give it a few seconds, and she's ready. Ria is live on web chat and Telegram. Now I'll just click Open Telegram Bot, and it takes me straight to her, right inside Telegram. Let me show you the real power. You've heard me say it. You get a real OpenClaw agent right in your phone, and you can operate it anywhere and anytime. This is Telegram app, same app used in my phone, and we're going to chat with same agent that we created. Agent we created in Claw Agents, living inside your phone. First step, type /start and it's ready. Now just watch what one message can do. Let me just give a real job to it, one that we do daily. Find the top 10 independent restaurants in Miami. Figure out which ones are barely posting. Build each one a full 365-day content calendar for Facebook, Instagram, and X. Drop it into a professional strategy PDF with my offer. Then email every one of them from my Gmail. One job instruction, the way you'd text a coworker. And here's the first thing to notice. It doesn't just start doing the work, it stops and thinks. It lays out its own 5-step plan, then asks the only 3 things it needs: my Gmail, my pricing, and how many to target. I tell it, $4.97 a month, focus the 3 least active, go. Now watch it work. It researches the live web, checks each restaurant's Instagram and X, and builds a ranked table of the top 10 with real follower counts and real post totals. Mila up top at 230,000, all the way down to Soya e Pomodoro at 6,300. It didn't make this up. It actually went to Google and scraped all results, analyzed them, and gave us here. Awesome, right? Now the real stuff. It acts like an expert marketing strategist and picks the 3 that need the most help: Soya e Pomodoro, Amelia's 1931, and Tinta Wire Cafe. Now, the toughest part. Finding the actual contact emails for all these restaurants. Our agent does it in a breeze. It goes to different sites and finds the exact working contact details. Then it creates a full 365-day calendar for each, 12 monthly themes across all 3 platforms, dropped into a beautiful design strategy PDF with my $4.97 a month offer. And now, this is where all the currently available agents and markets stop working. Yes, they just stop here. But Claw Agents AI is different. It doesn't stop with just research. It actually sends all 3 emails, personalized, with our strategy PDF as attachment, straight from my Gmail. So, let me prove it to you. Let me open my Gmail, go to Sent Items, and show it to you. There they are, 3 proposals, all delivered. Awesome, right? Wow! This is what no other AI agent products do. And these aren't plain emails. Each one greets the chef by name, calls out their exact follower count, and attaches a gorgeous agency-grade proposal. This is what I call as real power. A real agent from Claw Agents, which no other agent can even try. They just stick to basic scraping and making ugly PDF. So think about what just happened. Our OpenClaw agent just created a Scarper agent, a researcher agent, a strategy agent, a copywriter agent, and an expert designer agent. 5 agents. Working together to finish your complete work in just minutes. And that too, from a single message from your phone. It handed you a service you can sell for $497 a month to every client on that list. That is not a chatbot. This is the real OpenClaw agent from Claw Agents doing a real work for you. That was outreach. Now, watch it build. Same agent, same chat, and I give it something completely different. Find the top 10 trending products on Amazon, compare them, pick the best one, and build me a premium, animated, high-converting sales page with my affiliate link. One message again. It makes a quick plan, asks my Amazon affiliate tag, I am going to give my tag, and I then go, and it goes to work. First, it pulls live trend data and ranks the 10 most searched products on Amazon. Real categories and real search volume. Then it fires our AI strategy agent, and it does the picks for you. It filters all the low revenue products and get you the best and high converting product. Now it has selected Fire TV Stick 4K Max, 400, and it has 17,000 searches a month. A low price point that makes it an easy impulsive buy, universal appeal, and a strong affiliate commission. The perfect product to promote, and it chose it on its own. Then it builds the whole thing. It creates images, high-converting content, then assembles a premium sales page from top to bottom. Look at this, an animated gradient hero with a floating product shot, a beautiful stats section, an intensive comparison table, top features of the product, a customer testimonial section, and a final call to action section, along with a FAQ section and a final CTA section. Every one of them wired with my affiliate tag. And then it published it, live, to a real web address. Wow, amazing, right? So look at this page one more time. The design, the copy, the comparison, the reviews, the checkout. You would pay a designer and a copywriter good money for this, and wait days to get it. The agent did it in minutes, from one message, with your affiliate link already baked into every button. That is a page you could run ads right away, not tomorrow or after a week. And every sale points back to you. Yes, this is awesome. You saw the power. The real OpenClaw agent, hosted by Claw Agents AI. Do it for you in just single command from your phone. Now let me show you something even more powerful. That last page sold a product that already exists. But here's the one that changes everything. What if you don't even have a product to sell yet? Same agent, same chat, and I give it the boldest ask yet. To create a completely new product from scratch and a sales page with my PayPal directly wired in, let me give the instruction. Research the best-selling Make Money ebook topics. Write me a full 30-page ebook on the winner. Build a colorful professional PDF with a stunning cover. Then build a vibrant sales page with payment integration. And publish all of it. One message. It first plans and asks me for just two things, my payment provider and my name. I give it my PayPal and name and go. And it starts working. First, the research. It ranks the hottest Make Money topics by real demand, then picks the clear winner on its own, AI-powered passive income, the trend with the biggest search demand and the widest appeal. Then it actually writes the book. A complete 30-page ebook titled AI-Powered Passive Income, 7 Income Methods, 11 Chapters, 2 Appendices, a 50-prompt library bonus, and 5 real case studies with names and numbers. It generates a custom cover, dark navy with a golden neural network design, and wraps the whole thing into a clean professional PDF. And this is what I want you to see. Open the book. It is the real thing. A proper cover, a full table of contents, chapter after chapter written out in detail, real tables, real frameworks, real earning breakdowns. This is not a thin little pamphlet. This is a book someone would happily pay for. Then, it builds the store, a high-converting sales page, live on a real web address, with an animated gradient hero and a glowing book mock-up. A problem section that rolls into 6 solution cards, a bonus stack, testimonials, a stats bar, a 3-step how it works, an FAQ, a money-back guarantee, and a $17 pricing card with the checkout button wired straight to my payment. Awesome, right? I bet no other AI agent tool can do this. Wow! It published both the book and the sales page, live. Crazy! Right? In one message, you got a product you didn't have to write, a cover you didn't have to design, a sales page you didn't have to build, and a checkout you didn't have to set up. No writer, no designer, no developer, no upfront cost. A finished digital product on the internet, ready to earn while you sleep. That is not a chatbot. That is a business on your phone's Telegram. It's that simple. And here's the best part. Everything you just saw happened inside Telegram. But this worker is not stuck on Telegram. The exact same agent lives on Discord too, right where your team already hangs out. Let me show you. So here we are on Discord. Not a new tool, not a new login, the exact same agent, now living inside a free Discord server where your team already works. Now, I am going to show something even more powerful and awesome stuff. I will let my agent publish directly into my WordPress site. Remember, it's the same agent that we created in Claw Agent app, the exact same agent from the Telegram. Now watch this. I say hi, it welcomes me back, and I hand it one job. Create a premium, animated SEO-friendly review page for AI Talker using my affiliate link, and publish it live to my WordPress site. with pros and cons, FAQs, testimonials, and multiple call-to-action buttons. That's it. A simple process of creating a high-converting review post and posting automatically in my WordPress site. A VA would charge easily $50 to $100 per post like these. Let me hit send. It scopes out a clean 5-step plan. Check WordPress, research the product, build the content, create the images, then publish. I tell it WordPress is already connected. Go. And it takes over. First, it connects to my real site, yogashagarwal.io, checks for connection, and then it actually researches AI Talker and pulls the full product picture. A prompt-driven voice design engine, 11 core features, one-time pricing, a commercial license, a 4.9 rating from over 580 reviews. It's not guessing, it read the real product. Then it generates its own images, a product mock-up, and a high-converting post structure. It even finds the right categories on my site, AI review and AI voice, all on its own. I say continue. It uploads the images and it publishes. And there it is. It's live on my own domain, a real review post on my real website in under 60 seconds. Wow, super simple, right? This is the power of Claw Agent's AI. So let me open it. Look at this page. A cinematic hero banner, a clear breakdown of what AI Talker is, a pros and cons box, 9 pros against 4 cons, 6 target audiences, 7 key features, each explained in detail, a full competitor comparison table, AI Talker against 11 labs, Murph, side by side. A pricing section that highlights the one-time deal versus $97 a month, 3 testimonials, an FAQ, a final verdict, and call to action buttons, every single one wired to my affiliate link. Even the affiliate disclaimer handled. Now think about that. A complete SEO-ready affiliate review, researched, written, designed, and published live to your own WordPress site from one message on Discord. Awesome, right? The thing that used to get a writer, a designer, and an afternoon of copy and paste done for you in minutes. Amazing, right? All of those from just a simple prompt. From zero to a completely ready WordPress post. And you automate this to run daily as well for different products. It's this simple? Let me show one more. A real automation from the same agent. And this time it does something wild. It writes a whole email campaign and loads it right into my autoresponder and schedules it. Just watch this. I give it one line. Analyze AI Talker. Write me a persuasive 5-email conversion sequence and schedule it to my Aweber list 01 with a 12-hour gap between each email. That was it. One simple prompt in plain English. It confirms my Aweber list, analyzes the landing page, and gets to work. First, it writes the sequence, and these aren't lazy emails. Look at the angles. All 5 emails are with different angles. Curiosity, social proof, comparison, opportunity, urgency. That's a real copywriter sequence. Amazing, right? And now the part that made me stop cold. It doesn't just hand me the emails. It schedules all 5 itself right into Aweber. 12-hour gaps mapped out across the next few days. Every single link pointing to my affiliate page. Wow. This is what I call as real automation by AI Agent, powered by Claw Agent's AI. Let me show you. Here's my actual Aweber account. Look at this. There they are, all 5, sitting in my list, scheduled out one after another, today, tomorrow, and into Monday, exactly the 12-hour gaps I asked for. This is real automation. Wow. A full launch sequence, written, wired, and scheduled into your real email platform from one message on Discord. The thing that eats a copywriter a full day and you an entire evening of scheduling, done for you in minutes. That is insane. Imagine doing hours of work in minutes with just one prompt. One more on Discord, and this is the big one because this time it builds a whole campaign, the website, and the email follow-up. From a single message. Watch this. Let me give the prompt. Find the top 5 ClickBank self-help products by Gravity. Build me a premium animated comparison review site with my affiliate links. Then create a high-converting 7-day email sequence and schedule it to my list every 24 hours. That was the entire instruction. It researches ClickBank and pulls the real top 5 by Gravity on its own. The Genius Song, Gravity 84, The Last Wish, Numerologist, Moon Reading, The Memory Wave, Real Products, Real Gravity Scores, Real Payouts. Then it asks for the only 2 things it needs: my ClickBank affiliate ID and which email list to use. I give it Yogesh Affiliate and list 01, and I say go. And then it just builds everything at the same time. The images, the site, and the emails, all at once. First, the website goes live. A warm amber and gold comparison review site, a hero, product cards with floating animations, a full comparison table, testimonials, a 90-day review process, an FAQ, and call to action buttons, every single one loaded with my affiliate hop links. Live, on a real web address. Amazing, right? But it's not done, because it also writes a 7-day email sequence and schedules all 7 into Aweber for me, 24 hours apart. Day after day, a full week of follow-up, all wired to my affiliate links. Wow. Awesome, right? Here's my actual Aweber account. Look at this. There they all are, the whole 7-day sequence, sitting in list 01, scheduled out day by day, exactly like I asked. Wow. Wow. Amazing, right? Now think about what just happened. A researched comparison site and a 7-day email campaign, both built, both wired to your affiliate links, and the emails scheduled into your real autoresponder from one message on Discord. That is an entire affiliate launch, the kind that takes a team a week, done for you in minutes. That is absolutely insane. Same worker, any app you already use. So now you've seen the real power of Claw Agent's AI on Telegram and Discord. Your AI agent working right inside a chat on your phone. The exact same experience is also available on WhatsApp, Slack, and Signal. Since they work the same way, I'll skip them for now and show you something even more powerful. Remember what I mentioned at the beginning? Every agent you create automatically comes with its own web chat that's always live. So this same AI agent is already available on the web. No additional setup required. Let me show you. I'll go to My Agents, select the agent I want, and click Open Chat. And there it is, a clean, professionally hosted chat page, ready for anyone to access and start chatting instantly. Here's Ria, live on the web. I say hi, she says hi right back, and I give her one instruction. Find 10 plumbers in Austin, Texas with the weakest social media presence, collect their verified contact details, analyze their online presence, write a personalized sales and growth strategy for each one, and organize it all into a professional spreadsheet report. One message. And look at what she does first. She doesn't just run off blindly. She scopes the whole thing out, lays down a clean 5-step plan, find them, check their social, verify contacts, build the strategies, export the sheet, and even tells me it'll take about 15 to 25 tool calls. She's thinking like a real strategist. I tell her go, find all 10. Now watch her work. She searches Austin, opens each plumber's website, checks their Facebook, their Instagram, their LinkedIn, one by one, then hunts down real phone numbers and contact details for every single business. Then she ranks them, weakest social first, and starts building. And here's the output. A full report, top 10 plumbers scored from weakest to strongest. Plumb and order sitting at the bottom with a 10 out of 100, no Instagram, no LinkedIn, a dead Facebook page, then a clean spreadsheet. Every business with its website, email, phone, and detailed notes. Then 5 custom strategies for each plumber, tailored to their exact gaps. Awesome, right? And then the part that made me stop. She picks the single biggest opportunity herself, A&T Service Plumbing. 368 five-star Yelp reviews, but 0 social presence. And she tells me this is your #1 client. They've got the reputation. They just need someone to bring it to social. Wow! That is a qualified lead handed to you on a plate. And she's still not done. She takes that whole analysis and publishes it as a live, beautifully formatted report on a real web address, key findings, recommendations, the works, ready to send straight to a client. So think about what just happened. From one message in a browser with no app, no channel, no setup at all, you got a qualified lead list, a scored spreadsheet, 10 personalized strategies, and a published agency-grade report. That's a local marketing service you could sell for hundreds, done for you, in minutes. That is not a chatbot. That is an entire agency running inside your browser. Wow, amazing, right? This is the real power of Claw Agents AI. And we're still in the same chat, same agent. But watch, because now I'm going to ask her for something completely different. I want a voiceover. I hand her a short SaaS commercial script about Claw Agent AI, and I tell her, make it energetic, professional, a confident male voice with real excitement on the key benefits. One message. And look at this. She doesn't just grab the first voice she finds. She casts it like a pro. She weighs Christopher Neural, that reliable authority news anchor tone, against Guy Neural, the high-energy passion voice, and she decides for herself that Guy Neural is the perfect fit for an excited, energetic SaaS ad. Then she generates it. Here you go, she says. Your voiceover is ready. Listen here.
Claw Agent AI is an all-in-one AI workforce that replaces dozens of business tools with intelligent AI agents that actually get work done. From creating content and websites to finding leads, sending emails, generating images,
a high-energy, passionate male voice with natural excitement and authority, reading my script like a real person who actually loves the product, not a robot reading a spec sheet. And she even tells me why it works: the energetic pacing, the professional but conversational tone, the way the whole thing builds momentum right up to the payoff. Then she offers to try it in a different voice if I want, a deeper news anchor tone, or something more approachable and conversational. Wow, awesome, right? The kind of thing you'd pay a voice artist good money for, or a whole monthly subscription. Done for you in seconds. Amazing, right? We have seen awesome things. Let's get back to app. There is few more things to show you. Awesomeness is not yet done. Moving down to chat sessions, here is where you can see every chat session's actual status, every session's boot time, skills, and LLM model, along with its chat count. If a session is sleeping, then just click on Resume to restart that session, and if it's idle, then you can start chatting with it right away. Just click on Resume, and it will open a nice chat window where you can talk with your agent. And here's a smart touch. Idle sessions sleep on their own to save your credits, then wake up the moment you need them, so you're never paying for an agent that's just sitting there. Next is My Agents. Here you can find all your created agents, and when you click on Open Chat, a new session with a nice chat interface opens, and you can chat with your agent and get work done. Your entire AI agentic team in single window. Under Tools, you see Skills sections. This is where you can see all skills of an agent. We have around 200 ready-made skills, sorted by exactly what your business does. And here's the truth. Every one of these is a job you'd normally hire for or buy a separate app to do. But here it's easy. Just click and assign to an agent. You can also assign multiple skills. Stack as many as you like on a single agent, so one worker wears a dozen hats at once. And if you've got a process that's all your own, you click Create Skill and build a custom one, written your way. So your agent doesn't just sound smart, she works the way you work. Next is MCP servers. This is where entire world opens up for your agent. You can connect any app that provides MCP server, and these days, every popular app provides it. You saw a live example of posting to a WordPress site, scheduling emails in Aweber. All these are done using MCP servers. We have added 14 default tools as well. You can add your favorite app's MCP server by clicking on My MCP Server and add MCP server. Just enter the details. That's it. Then assign this to an agent and you are done. Agent can easily communicate with your account in real time, just like how it worked in Auber. And the last one, agency. Now, if you want to make money with this, here's the part you'll love. From the agency panel, you add sub-users and hand out credits. Set their username, their plan, the credits they get, and you're done. Track who's active, what they've used, and stay in full control. One platform, a whole new revenue stream. Okay, stop and think about what you just watched. You watched one sentence find 10 businesses in New York and email them a full pitch from my own Gmail. You watched a 365-day content calendar get built and delivered to a real restaurant. You watched a review site go live with affiliate links inside it, and a 5-part email sequence get scheduled to a real list 12 hours apart without me touching a thing. Nobody edited anything. Nobody coded anything. Every one of those was one plain English sentence, typed from a phone. Now here's the question that actually matters. What happens when that's your phone? Because everything you saw tonight was maybe 10 prompts. You saw 2 pages of skills in there, out of 250 plus. And with MCP servers, you can plug this agent into practically any app you already use, your CRM, your store, your calendar, and let it run those too. What you watched tonight is the floor, not the ceiling. And remember what this is under the hood. This is OpenClaw, the most powerful AI agent on the planet. Now let me clear the doubts in your head, because I know exactly what they are. I'm not technical. You just watch the setup. There isn't one. We host everything. You type a sentence and just get the job done. I can't afford another subscription. It's not one. One payment, unlimited use, 0 API fees, forever. The meter never runs. What if it's not for me? You're covered by a full 30-day money-back guarantee. Run the exact prompts you saw tonight. If it doesn't deliver, you pay nothing. So here's what's on the table tonight. For this room only, you get your own cloud-hosted OpenClaw agent. All 250 plus skills, commanded from Telegram, WhatsApp, Discord, Signal, Slack, or web chat. Unlimited use, 0 API fees. Just one thing you watch tonight. One reputation report, one content calendar, one review site, sells to a single local client for more than this entire platform costs. Your first client pays for it. Everything after that is profit from work you didn't do. So, you've got 2 ways to leave this webinar. You can go back to doing all of this by hand tomorrow, the prompting, the building, the posting, the chasing, or you can click the button below right now. And tonight, before you sleep, send your first command and wake up to finished work. My friend Rahim is going to walk you through